It's the holidays! And of course, as a gamer on the holidays, you have to play something adorable. Hopefully you're not alone on Christmas, but if you are, I got you covered. So we're gonna play Renting Love for Christmas. Already looking super cute, so let's just jump right in. Ooh, what is my name gonna be? Extra cute. All right. My fingers squeeze the remote's buttons in a steady rhythm while an almost empty popcorn bucket rests by my side. That already sounds like a great night, I'm telling you. Silly movies are displayed on every channel as I'm on the couch staring blankly at the images on the TV screen. Now it sounds less fun. Notifications are overflowing on my phone with endless updates on social media showing house decorations and colorful selfies under Christmas trees. The world has turned red, green, and white. It has started. Ugh, this isn't helping. December 21st, the Christmas euphoria is taking over everyone's head like a midsummer storm. And I should be jiggling joyfully in a red sweater too, but I am not. At least not after all that happened in the past 3 months. I got a new job around September, and since then I've been working overtime almost every night. I barely have time to rest on weekends. As a result, now that I'm finally home for the holidays, I'm all alone, tired, and with no plans for my favorite day of the year. Yo, I've actually been there, and it sucks. I don't want to spend the next days depressed like this. Oh wait, that's right, I still have 3 days until Christmas. Which means there's still a chance for me to save my holiday. Oh, Elizabeth, my life is meaningless without you. Come be my queen and spend this Christmas night in my palace, watching the reindeer play in the garden with me. Marry me, my love. I don't think I can do something like that in 3 days, but maybe I can do 1% of it. That's the good mindset to have. Placing the empty bucket on the table, I reach my phone on the couch. Avoiding all my notifications and social media, I do a quick search for ideas to help me create a last-minute Christmas party. Woohoo! A Christmas feast with only 10 ingredients? I don't think so. Desserts, snacks, is this all about food? Oh here, Christmas activities. Okay, the first one on the list is 5 rom-com movies to set your spirit into Christmas mood. Next is home decor tips. Let me see. Even the simple suggestions seem like a lot of work to do by myself. What's this? Oh, it's the app for rent. It's the app for renting relationships. Isn't that basically just Tinder? Gosh, I can't believe I still have it on my phone. I just downloaded it because a friend asked, but I never tried it. It became quite popular because of the role-playing thing. People say you can rent any type of person to go out with you. I guess I want her to just take a look at it. Let's see. Well, the app started a Christmas sale too. It says, for this year's holiday, we offer you 4 of our best boys to warm up your lonely Christmas. Now I feel a little depressed. I don't need a relationship. I need someone to help me save my Christmas. Oh, maybe this will work. Okay, app, you got my attention. The app filters out best boys living closest to your city to make it easier for both parties. How convenient. I can also sign in for free and decide how I want to pay the rent later. Okay. Let me take a look at the options. Oh, is this where I pick my husband? Friend? What does the rating mean? We got Kato, the best friend. Likes hangouts, sweets, and you. Doesn't like serious conversations. My man. Old-fashioned people and sour food. Alexandre, 40 years old, a little old. Alexandre, all about cuddling it looks like, and hot chocolate. Doesn't like ginger and arguing. Well, I'm already out then. Dominic, he's the butler. Likes cooking, compliments, and cleaning, and doesn't like messes, delays, and rudeness. Okay, liking this guy. And we got Soul. He was an elf, I guess, who likes sports, cosplay, and hard candy. Doesn't like bugs, routine, and being alone. Okay, now it's a tough choice. Well, I'm a fan of cosplay myself, so let's rock and roll. This doesn't make sense at all. Why would someone roleplay as an elf on a relationship app? But now I'm curious to know more about him. Maybe that's the trick. Okay, I'll do it for the sake of Christmas. Fighting for the sugar realm. All right. Okay, done. Now I wait. This is so embarrassing. I don't understand how my friends can do it so casually. I have a notification already. What is it? Request accepted. Evil will no longer afflict you. I'll send the coordinates now, and I promise to stay at the meeting place all day waiting for you. Already a little clingy. Well, there's no going back now. No, there's not. I think this is the place. At least that's where the app brought me. He should have said it was the mall instead of sending me these... he should have said it was the mall instead of sending me those numbers. I'd be less worried about it. Now, how am I going to find him? He'll be the only guy dressed as an elf. This place is so crowded, I don't think... Oh my god, I found him. In the middle of a curious crowd, a tall boy with long green hair and a fake bow in his hand turns his head from side to side. He's so busy searching for something that he doesn't seem to realize the attention he is attracting. I know the description on the website said elf, but I didn't expect it to be so literal. At least not like this. While still trying to figure out the situation I'm about to get myself into, I see his face turn, and in a blink his eyes meet mine. For a moment he just watches me, not giving a damn about the judgmental looks around him. When he finally recognizes my face, a smile breaks on his lips and his feet move quickly in my direction. Alright, here we go. Ah, my princess, I finally found you. Coming on strong, this one. His loud and cheerful voice surprised me more than his words. It's a little embarrassing to be the center of attention all of a sudden, but I can't bring myself to be mad at it. Of course not. I mean, look at the man. Look at him. Look at that neck. Jesus Christ. His smile, so broad and happy to see me, reminds me of a puppy waiting for its owner. Okay. What did I get into? It's you, the one and only that will save me from despair. You, my heroine. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? You, my princess. What? Yeah, wait, are you Muffin Heart 55? You placed a request on the app to rent. Oh gosh, yes, it's me. Please keep your voice down. Okay, now that was a little awkward for both of us. The silence quickly surrounds us, giving no choice to save us from embarrassment. Did I mess it up already? I'm so sorry, I think I got too excited. No, it's okay, I was a little confused too. I mean, I don't know anything about saving you or being your princess. To be honest, I requested you because I thought you were going to save me. And I will. If you give me a chance, I promise I'll be your hero to whatever you need. Okay. Alright, let me introduce myself. I am Soul, an elf and a warrior from the Sugar Fairy realm. That's cool. This roleplay is no joke. I guess I need to play along with him then. While we stay together, I promise you I'll kick bad creatures and protect you from every evil spell. Okay. Because you're my princess and the hope of my people. Sorry, Soul, but I think I need some time to understand this roleplay thing. It's my first time doing it. Of course, don't rush it and leave everything to me. Thank you. So now that we met, I think we should go to my house. It's perfect, a safe place to hide from enemies. Very well, my princess. Okay, this is kind of fun. Okay, alright, hold on. If you met a guy knowing he's into cosplay, but he's dressed as an elf in the mall, are you gonna take him back to your place? Not wanting to attract more attention, we decided to leave the mall. I feel like murder might be possible. Come in. Is this your palace? Is this your palace, my princess? I'd say it's more like a hideout. It's beautiful and so clean. I'm flattered to be here. My mom would disagree with you, but thanks. Giving him room to suit around, I locked the door, trying to absorb everything happening so far. I have an elf sitting on my couch and a broken Christmas plant in my hands. No matter how I look at this situation, I can't find a nice way out of it. Now that we are here, should we discuss our plans? Since I'm a warrior, I want you to know I'm prepared to handle any battle. I have strength and strategy, and with your leadership, we will definitely overcome any obstacles. Okay, it just got way worse. This is bad. He must be used to doing radical stuff with his clients. I mean, just look at him. Why didn't I think about it before? Now, how do I tell him there's nothing fun about what we have to do? Just ask me anything, princess. He's so excited. Okay, I'll be honest with you, Soul. The reason why I rented your service isn't as fun as you want it to be. What do you mean? I'll start from the beginning. My name is Extra Cute, and I rented you because yes, because I didn't want to spend Christmas alone. This is the first time I'm saying it out loud. This is also the first time I realize I've been alone for so long in this house. My words echo through my heart like a poisoned dagger, staining all my hope for a good holiday in blue. Soul watches me in silence, struggling to find anything to say. I didn't want to look sad before him, but I couldn't hide the distorted smile drawn on my face when I tried to avoid his eyes. I'm sorry to hear it, but are you sure I'll be enough? What? I mean, the other guys seem more capable of dealing with the situation than I am. I'm not good with feelings. Amen, brother. I'm surprised to hear his voice sounding so weak all of a sudden. He shyly scratches the back of his neck as he's as if trying to blend with the walls and disappear. Sadly, now he doesn't look like the loud, happy boy I met earlier in the mall. I was worried he'd be conflicted about the request at first, but I didn't expect him to feel bad about it. Actually, also, just want to say, nobody talks like this. Actually, I chose you because I thought you'd be the most fun. Well, yeah, kind of, yep, Content. The other options were too serious, while you look different. You were bright, like someone I wanted to... But if you want me to cancel my request, I can do it. I really don't want to do it, but I'd hate this experience to be uncomfortable for both of us. Look at his face. That jawline, though. Feeling bad for all the fuss, I hug my body. For a moment, Soul doesn't say anything. He only stares at me in surprise. Worried about his long silence, I tilt my head to the side. In reply, Soul shows me a gentle, grateful smile. Suddenly, he approaches and slowly kneels before me, taking my hands in his. My princess. Back in the mall, you decided to give me a chance to stand by your side, so this is my return to repay you. Do not worry. As long as I'm here, loneliness won't affect you. If you trust me, then I will make this the best Christmas you have ever experienced. This is my elf's promise. In his face, I see a faint red light painting his upper cheeks as he looks into my eyes. My heart pounds in my chest while I try my best to stay still and not hide my embarrassed face. Although I messed up with his roleplay, Soul didn't give up on my request. Instead, here he is showing me kindness. This is enough for me to trust him. Thank you, Soul. Then let's enjoy our time together. All right, let's do it. Date? Are we gonna date? Oh yeah, let's do it, my little elf. After settling up, we decided to think about what to do to make up a Christmas mood for the next 3 days. Oh, I know. What feels more like Christmas than Christmas food? But there are so many recipes. Ginger cookies. That's what I'm talking about. Get some ginger in there. Huh? You sound like you already had it in mind. Oh no, I just thought about it right now. To be honest, it's something I used to do with my grandma when I was younger. Christmas smells like ginger cookies to me. Gingerbread, yeah. That's nice. And I really like this. I think we can do it. My grandmother used to... wait. I mean my elf grandma. She's from the same realm as me. What am I doing? His loud voice cuts his own line as if trying to cover up a serious mistake. I stare at him, wondering what is so wrong to give him such a nervous reaction. Then I realize he's gone out of character for a second to tell me about his personal life. Oh, of course, that's what I thought. Because you are an elf and so is your family, right? Yes, that's right. Relieved to hear my answer, he laughs, going back to the story. Roleplay is very important to him. So my granny used to have her own recipe for these cookies. And you're willing to share a mystical recipe with me? Did I do it right? But of course, after all, you are my princess. Then let's do it. Okay, all ingredients on the table, and luckily my mom won't need any of it, so we can do whatever we want. All right, so what do you want to do first? Me? I actually have no idea how to do it. Oh, do you know how to do it? Yeah, Granny taught me. Then I'm in your hands, Soul. Don't worry, my princess, we'll make it just fine. So let's start with a pot on the stove. Okay, done. Turn on the fire, and while I add the ingredients, you stir with a spoon, okay? All right. Setting our positions, Soul takes off his leather gloves and ties up his hair to avoid getting in the way. I pull my sleeves off and position myself at the stove, determined to help him make it work. First, we add butter, then brown sugar and honey. All at once? Yes, you can mix it. My princess, are you going to be okay? You need to do it for a while. I'll be fine. All right then. The wooden spoon hitting the pot is the only music playing for us as the smell gets stronger. Soul watches the mixture changing its color inside the pot as I continue to follow his instructions. This time I'm not uncomfortable with our silence, but I still feel nervous to have him so close to me. Feels like I'm taking an exam with a teacher sitting behind me. Am I doing it right? Yes. Okay, I'm just wondering because I'm not good with cooking. And I don't think I ever made anything that was edible enough, you know? That's because you are a princess. Princesses shouldn't do such work. I am a princess, thank you. Oh, thanks for saying it. Next time my mom complains about my cooking, I'll tell her this. Hope she doesn't get mad. Oh, but is it okay for you to be teaching it to a princess? Well, I guess he didn't plan this part. Should we keep it a secret? Yes, please. Laughing, he turns his back to me, walking closer to the table to sort the other ingredients. Watching his back, I give myself time to check him properly. Gotta check out the goods, you know? Soul is wearing a cape above his detailed outfit. He really looks like a character from those old RPG games. Renting a boy to spend time with you always sounded weird to me, because it is. But now that he's here, I can see how complex and hard his work is. I'm wondering, do you always do this type of role-playing, or is it something special because of Christmas? I'm always an elf. Oh, cool. I actually have a gamer elf shirt. Pretty wicked. You know, when I saw your profile, I thought there was a trick on it. A trick? Yeah, like you're doing it to get people's attention. Is it how people see me? Ugh, now I'm worried. I do it because I like dressing up differently from everyday clothes and not because I want attention. Really? Isn't that why people cosplay, like, you know, period? Well, maybe a little bit of attention. Yeah, I'm a big fan of fantasy and supernatural genres. At first it was just for fun, but then I got so interested in it that I started making clothes and characters for me. Wait, are you telling me you made this outfit? Yeah, that's my favorite one. Then a friend told me about the app and I thought, why not join it and do what I love the most? I'd have fun with my roleplay and also bring a little fantasy into other people's lives. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks. People don't usually say it to me. What do they say? That I should stop it and start taking things seriously? I get to involve myself. All right. Well, I think you're taking this very seriously. Maybe they didn't mean it in a bad way. Sorry about that.
The next day.
Well, I mean, he is taking it seriously. Suddenly, I feel bad for asking it. Saul is doing his best to show me a gentle smile, but I still feel the bitterness behind his eyes. If you want my opinion about it, I think you're taking this very seriously. They only say that because they don't know how much effort you're putting into it. But I'm seeing it, and I think it's amazing. You are amazing. And you are amazing. That's too much. That's only the truth, and I hope you understand it. I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad too. I'm so happy. Talking to him now, I can understand a little better the type of work he does and the person he is. Saul is a little awkward, but he's working hard on his roleplay, and it's enough to make me excited about it as well. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about personal things. It's against our politics. Politics? Policies? Policies. And it breaks my character. I always mess up. It's okay, I'm still seeing an elf in front of me. By the way, is it okay if I stop stirring it now? I'm a little tired. Oh, sorry, I forgot about it. Man, you're only making gingerbread cookies. Imagine making a risotto where you had to stir the damn thing for like an hour. We are done. You can turn off the fire. Let's move to the table. Okay, dialogue got a lot better. Princess, I need you to crack an egg for me while I do this part. Leave it to me. First, I'm going to add the flour, baking soda, and powdered ginger to this large bowl. You know, this feels like a morning cooking show. That's true. Wait, let's start again. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are Princess Extra Cute and Soul, live from the Sugar Fairy realm. And today we are doing a secret recipe for your Earth Christmas. That's right. Right now we are adding flour to... Oh, wait. I forgot how much flour we need. I guess it's time to cut it. We'll be back after this short break. Putting my bowl aside, I joke about it, hearing him laugh softly in the center. When I look back at him, I see Saul pulling his cell phone and a pair of glasses out of his pocket. Oh, my man wears glasses? Look at him. Surprised to see him putting on the thick-lensed model, I turn around to face him better. Oh, here, I almost got it right. But now we just put it all together. Ugh. We are back, dear viewers, and now we are ready to add the eggs in our cookies. Princess, can you pour it here together with the syrup? Princess? You look different with glasses. What? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I need this to read better. You look cute. He does look cute. I only noticed what I said after seeing his face turning red. The words just came out of my mouth as I was thinking about it. I didn't mean to say it out loud so spontaneously like this. When I turn red, I turn into tomato. Soul looks at me, not knowing how to respond, and I curse myself for ruining the fun atmosphere we created. Now it's the kissing atmosphere. What do I do with the syrup? Put it in this bowl. Trying to pretend nothing happened, I attempt to go back to the cooking, as I wish for the ground to open and swallow me away from here. When I turn back, Soul has already taken off his glasses and is slowly mixing the ingredients, with his cheeks still red. And now, we add pieces of hard candy. Yeah, that's the secret part. This will make a few pieces stand out in the cookie to make it crunchy and sweeter. My grandmother decided to do this because I love hard candy. My favorite hard candy is Jolly Ranchers. So good. Oh, now I'm more curious to taste it. So let's finish this. Time to shake. Saved by the secret reveal, we move on, leaving the embarrassment aside. Soul's strong arms stir quickly. His movements are strong and fast, making the mixture spin around so beautifully inside the bowl. Nah, you can't convince me someone thinks like this. It's amazing to see how his strength is controlled and not awkward at all. So graceful. But it's not the only thing catching my eye. Is it the jawline? Seeing the honest smile on his face as he enjoys his moments fills my heart with happiness. He is a warrior determined to fight the world, but he is also an embarrassed young man, and I think that's what makes me want to get closer to him. Am I falling for Soul? Done. Now comes the boring part, which is we wrap it in aluminum foil and leave it in the fridge for a few hours. Okay, which also means it's time for our break. Yes, we can watch a movie. Yeah, games. Do you like games? I know a few Christmas themed ones. After cleaning the dishes, we sit in the living room to rest. However, now that the cheerful mood seems to have faded into something awkward, Soul doesn't take his eyes off his cell phone, and he always cuts me nervously when I try to speak to him. Come on, man. I don't know what exactly happened, but now he looks anxious, trying to name a list of activities for us. It's the alone time. I think not finding a plan as quickly as before is making him worried about letting me down. Soul, are you okay? Yes, I am. Of course I am. I just can't find anything cool enough to entertain you right now. Oh, come on. You don't need to worry so much about it. This always happens to me. What? I waste all my energy in the first moment with a client, and then I have no idea what to do later. Most people say that I make it uncomfortable because I can't get close to the client as the others do. I wanted it to be different with you because you really gave me a chance to prove it, but I'm already stuck. I'll always be the 3 stars of the group. Ah, that's what the stars mean. I get it now. Soul, to tell you the truth, I wasn't supposed to be here. AYS had selected only the best guys to join this Christmas sale, and you can see from my profile, I'm not one of them. Oh. However, they decided to give me this opportunity to prove that I can be 4 stars. Is that why you said I was going to save you? That's right. I want to give you a fun time, but I don't know how. I just want someone to spend time with me. Remember what I said? I just want someone to spend time with me. Not a machine to give me things to do in my free time. I want a person. Yeah, Hugging Face can do that for you. Or in your case, an elf. So don't worry. I think it'll be fine as long as I'm with you. That's okay. I'll try my best, princess. Feeling more confident than before, Soul takes his phone in his hands again, determined to find something good for us. Skiing, walking, building a snowman. All of these things lead to kisses. The baking is a good step too. I think the dough is ready. So what do we do now? Stretch, cut, and bake. My favorite part. All of a sudden, that worrisome atmosphere from before is gone, and the childish and lively version of Soul is back. Talking about what was worrying him helped both of us. Now we are ready to work. Without molds, we need to improvise to make these cookies look like cookies. I mean, you could just like stretch it out and then cut it, like use cookie cutters, like just buy like cheap tree and present cookie cutters. This isn't a problem for Soul. He's skilled with a knife, quickly making star shapes, figures, and even snowflakes in the dough. However, for me, a classic ginger cookie shape is a reason for... However, for me, a classic ginger cookie shape is a reason for a huge effort. Okay, lost in translation. This is hard. As I complain under my breath, Soul turns to take a look at my side of the table. He looks at the mess I'm making, trying his best not to move a muscle in his face and show his true concern. You're doing well. Really? You just need help? Yes, please. Putting his cookies aside, Soul approaches me. Giving me instructions, he helps me make a cookie. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Make those cookies. All day? This is it, the moment of truth. With the fresh cookies just out of the oven, we prepare ourselves to taste it. We take a cookie each, and quickly we bite at the same time. The soft, sugary texture is much nicer than I expected. As soon as the cookie melts in my mouth, a smile lights up my face, and my heart is filled with satisfaction. I see Soul looking confused at the cookie as he chews it slowly. What's wrong? It tastes much better than when I do it alone. Oh, I think this is what Granny meant when she told me that food is better when we cook with love. Oh, I mean, I'm happy to hear it. Ooh! It's embarrassing to hear someone saying something like this, but at the same time, it feels good. Soul doesn't need to worry about making me happy when he's so honest like this. Wait, let me get my phone. What? Look, I saw this ad saying that the mall is going to hold a concert on Christmas Eve. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, so I thought. Would you like to go with me? I'm just suggesting it. You don't need to do this if you don't want to. I mean, you can... Of course I want to. Go. Nice. Thank you. I'm sure this is going to be cool. Seeing the shy smile on his face makes my heart uneasy. And I'm starting to like this feeling. Uneasiness? It's late. Yeah, we had so much fun. You did? Really? Yeah, and I hope we can make it even better tomorrow. We will, but now I need to go. I understand. Yeah, I mean, I'll be outside your palace all night to protect you from any evil that might try to disturb your precious sleep. Thanks, my elf. I'm going. See you tomorrow, Saul. Giving me an exaggerated bow, Saul runs out my door, leaving me with a goofy grin behind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Is that the first day already? Oh, we're on day 2, I guess. I thought it would be more involved than just reading, but it's actually kind of an interesting story so far. Hopefully you're enjoying the ridiculousness, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.